Welcome to my channel. Uh, Please like and subscribe. Press the bell icon. The Geostatistics for Beginner is my book. The link for purchase of this book will be available soon. And this is the synopsis of my book. You can go through the synopsis. Now the presentation starts.
Today's topic is Introduction to Geostatistics. Concept of regionalized variables, difference between conventional statistics and geostatistics, linear geostatistics, spatial distribution, spatial dataset, variability, deposit and plot datasets. I'll be answering 3 questions regarding geostatistics. What is geostatistics? When to apply geostatistics and how to apply geostatistics. Geostatistics deals with the study of regionalized variables and takes into account the spatial relationship for estimation, which is unbiased and have lower errors of estimation. The technique produces the best possible estimates of ore reserves locally and throughout the deposit and yields a direct quantitative measure of the reliability of the estimates. Why geostatistical techniques? Grade control problems to keep mill feed grade fluctuations within predetermined limits can be addressed by this technique. Optimization of sampling patterns, directional variability, volume variance relationships, 2D and 3D block model with prediction accuracy, ore evaluation and mine planning and design. Geostatistics is the application of the theory of regionalized variable to the characterization of natural resources. Simply stated, geostatistics is concerned with characterizing the spatial variability of the parameter under study and capitalizing on this knowledge to optimize an interpolation process resource reserve estimation. When to apply geostatistics? When sufficient quantitative data must be available to allow for the study of the spatial variability. Problem to be solved must be amenable to interpolation technique. Scope: automatic contouring, drill hole pattern of optimization, reserve estimation, mineral deposit simulation. Earlier as R&D discipline or as a as a last resort technique, geostatistics is finally becoming what it was meant to be, a tool available to geologists and mining engineers for the purpose of characterizing mineral deposits. The reasons for this change: maturing of the technique itself, availability of training and textbooks, availability of affordable computers offering required computing power, availability of geostatistical software, that is ICERTIS NEO NEO 2.6, developed by Center of Geostatistics, Fontainebleau, France, and marketed by BRGM France. As with any technology, however, there is a correct way to use it and an improper one also. Moreover, as with any discipline, misuse of the technique can lead to disappointment if not damaging results. How to apply geostatistics? An important fact to remember about geostatistics is that it is an interdependent scientific discipline than a standalone technique. To state that we want to do some geostat means little until more is known about contemplated step-by-step procedure. A geostatistical study properly carried is generally expensive and time-consuming. To to ask for such a study with an idea it is going to be cheap and fast because of use of computer is totally erroneous. Once deemed necessary, be specific for its goal and assumptions. What kind of reserves to be calculated? In situ geological reserves, recoverable mining reserves. What is the end usage of estimation reserves? Ore reserve reporting, feasibility study, production planning. Which are the important controlling geological features to be considered? What are geologists' views on continuation of mineralization? It is very important. Are there any property limits to be considered? In the case of mineable reserves, what type of mining is envisaged and what cutoff grade is to be considered? Once a study is underway, make sure that there is proper coordination between the geostatistical team, the project geologist, and the mining engineer. Beware of considering a geostatistical study as a pure data processing exercise. It should be required that the report should include all relevant geological characteristics of the deposit. Data considered should be clearly spelled out. A step-by-step description of the procedure should be given with all supportive documents. It should be understandable by mining professionals who are not well versed with geostatistical theory and jargon. In geostatistics, big is not necessarily beautiful. Steps involved in a geostatistical study. First, collect and check data. Discuss with geologists to find out type of sampling procedures used, change in procedure during the campaign and why, different geological zones, preferential sampling of rich zones if yes, why, define regions and variables to be studied, what is the support of the variable, are variables stationary, basic statistical test, mean, variance, standard deviation, scatter plot, frequency distribution, histograms, etc. Check for outliers and their locations. Check for non-homogeneous data. Calculation of experimental variograms. Fitting of model and use of variogram parameters for further interpolation of variables. Now we come to the variogram. Geostatistical methods of ore reserve estimation imply the concept that ore body parameters are especially correlated. Interdependence of samples is measured by the variogram, which measures the average square difference between sample values a given distance h apart. The graph of gamma h plotted against gamma h variance at a distance presents the following features. It starts at 0 for h is equal to 0, zx plus h is equal to zx. It generally increases with h. It rises up to a certain level called the sill, then flattens out. Alternatively, it would start just go on rising. The rate of increase of the variogram h, gamma h, with gamma h variance at a distance indicates how quickly the influence of a sample drops off with distance. After the variogram has reached its limiting value, that is sill, there is no longer any correlation between samples. This critical distance is called the range or zone of influence of the variogram. Types of variogram models: spherical model, exponential model, Gaussian model, power function model.